Hey, it's Denny from Inspired by Nana. I just wanted to do a quick flip through on this journal that I absolutely love. If it doesn't sell, I think actually I'd be okay this time. This is made out of the softest, beautiful fabric. Don't know what it is. It reminds me of corduroy, or I don't know, like a velvety. It's really pretty. It's got tassel. I'm having a hard time. It's such a large book. It's 11.5 by 7.5. So it's big. She's large and in charge, let me tell you. The theme for it is, the primary colors I try to use is the yellow and the blues, but I ended up, you know, anybody that knows me and watches my videos, everything I end up doing is eclectic. But it's not vacation. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to get this done because every time I get this started, somebody either calls me or does something. So anyway, it's summer. Anything that relates to summer. It's got this vintage buckle, and then whoever gets it will get this pack of, it's got some vintage things in here, little stickers and that, some fabric, some papers, little buttons to decorate your journal with. So that'll come along with it just as a thank you. To get it open. This is not attached, so that comes off. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, anyway, this is a pocket. I'm just going to keep going. And let's open it up and get started. So anything summer, like these little birds. My dad likes to just sit and watch the birds. My mother loved just sitting and watching the birds. And then butterflies. It's like floppy. It makes it look like it's flying. And then here's a writing board. So, you know, it makes it a lot easier. But this is a very large pocket up front. So you'll be able to fit plenty of memories. I figure if people go on vacation, they can put their vacation photos, just notes from their vacation, postcards, you know, just stuff like that. There's a little bit of this lace peeking through the bottom. But I just love it. I just love it. Summertime, people typically do go on vacation. So here is, like, it's a little poem. It's the little road. And then here's a vintage map with a ticket. And here's even a little sticker of West Virginia, of camping. And old vintage stamps. And then I just have it in this. So you can write in this, but there's a cute little saying in there. And I just have it all tucked in here. And then there's other little things. Another journal maker, Wendy. Hi, Wendy, if you're watching this. She's wonderful. Wendy McDonald, you should check out her channel. She sells beautiful journals. I got that little cap from her. And then just a prayer card. And it goes up here in the front. I thought this was cute. A little girl. And then right here, it opens up and there's a pocket in behind here. I didn't fill every single pocket up. I wanted to leave room. So here's the little pocket here. And then here's a little tuck spot there and a side pocket here with some goodies. And then here in the center is a pocket with just more of that writing paper. Lots of writing space. But like I said, it's summertime, well, almost summertime. So just anything that I thought that would go into summer. Here, just more ephemera. There's a pocket, here's a pocket with little tiny tags in it. Here is it's older, it's not vintage, but it's cantaloupe seeds pack. And it actually has seeds in there, but they are not loose. They're in a little pack like this, and I figure you can put goodies in there. The bag is clean. Like I said, the seeds are sealed up. And then that goes here. You know what, I'll just take this off because on the other side I have this, and then this folds down and out for more writing space. And this is tucked into the envelope down in here, which opens up for more writing space. But this can slide out. It's just slit. There's a slit in it. So you can add more stuff in there if you want. And make a little booklet. And then I just put it right over here. I can't remember which way I had it. I guess it doesn't matter. Right like that. I'll try to hurry when I'm putting stuff back on. And then we've got, let's see, is that it? Oh, yeah, here's the seeds. I thought I forgot something. And it's got the fabric too. Lots of sewing, bicycles. Everybody gets out and rides bikes in the summer. There's just a little piece of vintage. It's real delicate. There's like a shadow. The lighting is as good as it's going to get, I guess. Here, I love this. The rocking chairs, like people sitting on the porch in the summer. And then over here, it's watermelons. And here's a little tiny tuck spot. Let me grab something right here. Making memories with my family. Like I said, and look, I figure you could decorate vacations, family reunions. Here is how to choose a watermelon. And then there's also a watermelon spritzer on here. And then I thought this was cute to write on. It looks like two little kids playing leapfrog. And then here is some more paper to write on. And it just goes right like this. If I can get it back on there now. You know, when you're doing it and you're not on camera, everything flows so nice. And then here is a front porch I thought was cute with the porch swing. Just some coffee stain paper. Here's just some encouragement. Friendship. You hang out with your friends, it seems like more in the summer. My friend's not around here. She lives far away. This is a little flip up with the bicycle. And then there's a very large pocket here. And then there's another pocket here. It's a big one. And it's got some goodies in it. Just some writing cards. And just some writing paper. Some old newspaper. You could store a lot of memories in this thing. Okay, let me make sure I'm on camera here. Here is just a flip out. It has where you can put like anniversaries and stuff right there. Do some writing. And then here's a little pocket behind this. It's got a little tag and that in it. And matchbook with some more coffee stained paper to write in. And it just tucks under like that. Over here, we just have some of the Braille paper, some little embellishments that you can use throughout to decorate, and some of the coffee stain paper. I love this. I cut out of a magazine a bird and stuck it right there to make it look like the bird is peeking out. And then on the side is a zipper. See the zipper part? Let me make sure. There. So, and on this side, every time there's a big page like this, there's a really big pocket for storage. Here's just more things that just reminded me of summer. Like I said, it's got a little bit of everything in here. And then this little cutout heart around the bee, and then it just folds down for more writing. I just tuck that in there like that. I thought this was cute. It's like grandpa pulling the grandkids and people in a thing, and there's all kinds of beautiful flowers. So I thought that was cute. And this card, the kids outside playing to journal on. Okay, we're just gonna not even talk about that. And here's some more writing. It folds up, and then inside of this envelope is just about flowers and birds and that, and there's several of them in this envelope here. I didn't back them because I liked how it gave information on it. And then, oh, okay, and then it flips up like that. So you got this flip, and then you got this flip. All right. I thought that was cute, the little girl and boy playing. I love this picture with all the flowers, and obviously it's summer. And then one of my happiest memories of you is, I left that blank, figured you could do whatever. And here's just some more goodies in here. Some vintage stamps. And then this just folds up. You can write on. I love this page. I also got this from Wendy. It's a little Bible verse. And then like a little quiz card about the Bible. And there's a little pocket here to tuck it all in. I love that blank. You could write on, do whatever you want, attach pictures. This little girl right here with the flower, it's just a magazine. It's pretty, well, it's backed. It's like a journal card. It was thin, but this pulls out. Oh no, it's stuck. I had to fix the envelope and it got stuck. Anyway, I will fix that. It's just stuck with glue. So I'll just pull it off. It'll be fine. But this comes out so you can slide your own picture in and have whatever image you want there. But I will fix that. That's no big deal. And then a little heart charm, and it folds out. And then you have writing paper here. That's how I had to fix it. And I guess when I glued it, a little piece of it got stuck. And then just a little card with some pretty sunflowers. Then you open it. This little boy climbing a tree. I thought it was cute. Oh, I was going to stick something else on there. I'm going to do something else right there. I'll do it before. I had forgotten. I got so excited thinking I was done. Beautiful stitching on some vellum. Here's the center of the signature. And it's, I found it at the thrift store, a whole bag of them. And it's bags to hold your VSH tapes in. I think I'm having a stroke. I'm out in my shop, which is a shed, and I have no air conditioning, no insulation. And I kid you not, it feels like it's about 400 degrees in here right now. It's hot. It's so hot. So that's another reason why I want to hurry. So if everything just kind of stops and goes blank, you know I'm like on the ground passed out. I thought this was beautiful. I can't remember the name of these birds, but they're so curious that they would get in my dad's shed and he had old work boots in there and they would build nests in there. Here's some more goodies. I tell you what, whoever gets this has to read this. It is absolutely hysterical. And then there's a little quiz. This came out of an older magazine, like one of them farmers things. And just some verses. That's on the vellum. Whew. Well, here's another verse I got from Wendy. It's supposed to hold this in. I might have to, I don't want to back it because on the back, it's the verse. It tells you what verse it is. But here's some watermelon. And it also has the seeds in it. And again, you can store stuff in it. Seeds. You can use the seeds. I don't know. They're older. So I can't guarantee they'll grow. But it'd be worth a shot. And then it flips open. And it's got some vintage napkin, cloth napkin, and then more writing space. And then up here is just an order receipt. I don't know how old some of this stuff is. I just know when I got it, it came in a pack, a lot of it, with, it was supposed to be all vintage off of eBay. Here's just some more goodies. I'm not going to take it all out, but more writing space. And look at that, how pretty that turned out. That was like a two-step, like a coffee stained it, then went back and did some other things. But I love how it turned out. Just a postcard. Now, this is not vintage, but I thought it was pretty because of it has a dragonfly on it, and you can't see it. So I thought it was pretty. I love dragonflies. Now, I know this is crazy, but when I seen this, I'm like, oh my gosh, like when you go to like a fair or something, take the kids in the summer and they ride the carousel. And I just turned this into a little envelope with a little vintage button. And just attached it like that. Like I said, there's plenty of writing space. And it lays, considering it's one signature and how big and fat it is, it lays pretty flat. Like, I think it would be easy to write in. It seems to be, since it lays. But you would definitely need to use the writing board because of all the little buttons and stuff like that. I need to count the pages. I thought you could put a picture here or whatever, whoever buys it. Let's see. And then just use some jean. Everybody wears jean shorts in the summer. A little owl, flips open. Some lemons, and then here is for a drink that you use lemons to make it. Everybody goes on picnics, right? Well, maybe not everybody, but like date night. That's what I thought of when I seen it. Some coffee stain paper to write on. Again, it's a very large pocket. Here's a tuck spot in behind. And then you got the pocket here. I just like the color on that one. And then it opens up. It's got the stamp. And then I thought that was pretty. Over here, you got a journal card with the flip out. And then you add pictures or a memory, a date night memory. And then here's some vintage buttons. And then here's soothing fruit desserts. I thought that was cute for summertime. And then you open it and it's one of them, the other side of that envelope, to add plenty of stuff to it. And then lemons. And then more of the blessing, not blessings, like Bible verses and stuff. And then on this page, it's just the Bible verses on the other side. And then this is just a bunch of goodies that you can use, little tags and stuff in the paper. Over here is more journaling cards. It's a child playing hide and seek. This lighting is absolutely awful. I might not get to post this video. And it has an envelope. This is a lot. Okay, so you've got the different writing papers on this side, and on this side of the envelope is just tags, more writing pages, another old recipe that kind of goes along with summer, and then here's the envelope. And because of course you have bees, right? In the summer. Here is a picture of a pool, and it looks right now so good. I would love to get in it. And then it's also a pocket. So there's kids playing out in the rain. And then here's about ice cream. Here's a glassine bag. And then I thought this was cute. It's just about flowers, crocuses, and then how you plant them. And then just more goodies. And I don't know if I have anything in a glassine bag. Nope. On this page, this just lifts up and it folds down, folds out, and you can write on it, and then it folds out this way with the stitching. Oh my gosh, I love this page. I have this, now this is what came in the vintage thing, but it don't look vintage to me, that I ordered off of eBay. But maybe it is, maybe it ain't. And this, at night in the summer, you hear frogs. So it's got a little frog, but I loved it on this paper. And you can use it as a tuck spot. Or, oh, I put a little lamb here too, because everything is having babies at this time of the year. And I put the stitching around the page, but this also comes undone, and then you can write in it. It's kind of like a little secret writing place, you know, that only you would know about. So then you just put it back on here, and then you can tuck stuff in there. And then I just tuck that card in there. Fit songs and all the noises that you hear at night, like the crickets and stuff like that. It's crooked. If I don't fix it now, it'll drive me crazy. And then here in the back, I thought, you know what, summer, everybody's went out and had fun for the night, and now they go home. And here's vintage book page. It just says good night, and this is also out of the vintage book. And then you flip it up, and here's the other pocket. And there's a pocket in the pocket, and this is all sewed around. You could write on the back of it, add little notes. And then here's the back. And then here's another prayer card. Here's a coffee stained envelope with one of the cards in it. And it's a pocket up here. And here's a bunch of envelopes. So this one opens like that. And there's something vintagey in here. And then it opens up like that. And then right here is a upper tuck. Like right up here, tuck something in. And then here's a paper here, or not a paper, right here, so you can store stuff. So it flips back down. I thought that was cute with the pocket in the back, and then you've got some real pretty, now this is vintage trim. You could see a little boo-boo that I made, so this is covering that up, but it's nothing that it'll affect the journal. But there she is. Like I said, I tell you what, I had a heck of a time sewing this in because it was one signature. And like I said, she's squishy, but I just absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. I love how you can take it and put all your summer memories in there. Anything, you know, anything. Travel. Because the pockets are so big. You've got plenty of room. And since it's fabric, you still... And that's another reason why I didn't attach everything. There's a lot of things stuck on with just a paper clip. You can either put it in the journal anywhere you want, move it around, take it out completely, and it'll thin it down. But there's still plenty of room since it's fabric. So to add more. And then, did I show you the tassel? So, well, I'm hoping this video turns out okay because it looks like it's awful dark. But, and there's the free pack that you'll get. But there it is. If you like it, it'll be on my Etsy sometime today. So, and my daughter, I have to do another video. She made an absolutely adorable, like vintagey cookbook. So I can't wait for you to see that one. Well, you all take care and God bless. See you next time.